Hi everyone, this is Tommy Walker from Unleashing Your Mindset for Success. And I've been talking to a lot of people lately, a lot of people that are having a hard time going through this difficult situation the world is going through with the COVID-19 or coronavirus. And we got to understand that struggling is there's nothing wrong with struggling. Like I've been talking to people and many are telling me like, oh, hi, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay busy. I'm trying to do many things. I'm trying to leave my house in order. And I ask them to go deeper and try to understand what's going on in their head. What are they feeling that is pushing them towards not accepting what's going on? So struggles are a good thing. They're not bad. Although when we're going through it, of course, and it happens to me too, it's like, oh, I want this to be over. But once you get through that and you look back, you're going to look at different moments in your life where you were struggling. And then you went through it and you look back and you realize you're not the same person that was when you were struggling. Like you grew. So we're here on earth to evolve, to grow. And the only way to grow, to evolve is by setting these things, roadblocks in our life, or whatever you want to call them, challenging situations, because it's then when going through a difficult situation is that we can arise a better version of ourselves. But the only way to grow exponentially and to use that experience for our own good is to really connect with what's going on inside. I've been talking about this for a long time now, and I want to really get this through to you guys. You need to start connecting with your feelings. You got to understand that emotional intelligence is a very important component in life. So right now that in life, in the world, we're going through a very difficult situation, we can use that to be able to learn what is going on inside. So how do I feel? So if I'm trying to keep my house safe, keep my kids safe, or I don't want to stress my kid, I don't want to stress my wife, I don't want to stress myself, or whatever is going on. So ask yourself, why don't I want that? What could happen if I allow that to happen, Because it's like our mind starts thinking of potential things that could happen that they're still not here. But that is triggered from a belief that comes in our subconscious mind. So maybe it could be that we're not safe, okay? So, but right now you're in your house, you are okay. They're telling us that actually most people I don't know percentage right now, I don't remember, but COVID is not affecting everyone and killing everyone. And I know I want to be clear with this. I know there's people dying and that's really sad, okay? But it's not that everybody that gets COVID is dying and is feeling and it's getting into a worse situation. So why are people out there really stressing out about COVID? Okay, they're trying to stay there in their house safe. If you're in your house, you're taking care and everything. Why are you afraid? So you should try to go back and find out, why is this afraid triggering inside of you? There's a limiting belief, negative or false belief in the back of your mind, in your subconscious mind, that's triggering this being afraid. So use this that we're all going through to try to understand what is going on in the back of your head. Because many times, as I say, we have been programmed since we were kids on how we have to act, how we have to behave, how we have to think. And many times, and I've seen this for the past 10 years and helping thousands of people, that those beliefs are not ours. So we need to start understanding what's going on in the back of our head that is triggering these emotions, these negative feelings that are coming out. So instead of just staying safe, try not to stress out, trying to stay busy, not to feel whatever is going on inside, I say no. Stop that. That's not helping you. That's not serving you. You need to connect with what's going on inside, understand what's going on inside, connect with those feelings. Right now, we're going through one of the biggest thing in the world that's going on, okay? And a lot of people are worried. Okay, use that worry to understand what's going on inside. Don't try to push away the struggle, overcome the challenging situation, move away, turn off the TV or whatever is going on. I don't say just sit on front of the TV and watch bad news whole day, because that's what we're getting. But try to figure out, what are you feeling with that? If you see more people are dying, or if you're afraid, or whatever is going on, use that to understand what's going on inside, because we can only change what's going on inside. We cannot change the external things. Okay, COVID is hitting around the world. I cannot change that. I don't have that control, and I gotta understand, what do I have control of and what do I don't have control of. I have control over my feelings, over my thoughts, yes. So if I'm feeling afraid, go deep down. Ask yourself, why am I feeling afraid? Why am I struggling with this? Instead of staying busy, instead of putting on the TV, instead of eating something, instead of doing something else, not to think about that, try to stay positive. That's over, guys. No more staying positive. If you have a little voice in the back of his head telling you that you're afraid, that there's something wrong, that you're negative, listen to that voice. Pay attention. That's a part of you that you gotta acknowledge, embrace, accept, and learn from it. And that's what I've been teaching a lot with mindset. To be able to change your mind, it's not changing your mind, forcing yourself. Stop forcing yourself to stay positive. That's gonna be for a little while, and then you're gonna crash again. So who's with me, guys? Are you listening? Are you okay with what I'm saying? Send me some hearts if you want, some love, so I understand that you are liking this and you resonate with what I'm saying. And this is not something that we listen too often. We get so many people out there saying, you gotta be positive, don't be negative, negative attracts negative. No, guys, it's the other way around. If I try to push myself to stay positive, as I'm not embracing what's going on inside of me, the universe, or whoever you want to call them out there, is going to bring more challenging situations in front of my door for me to really face what's going on inside. So whenever I'm feeling sad, whenever I'm feeling depressed, whenever I'm feeling something wrong, face it, embrace it. Ask yourself why you're having that. Learn from it. And that's going to bring a shift in your mind, a change in your mind. And a lot of people are talking to me, how do I shift my mind? How do I change my mind? Stop listening to the BS that's coming out there. Stay positive, just say affirmation and that's it. No, that's not true, guys. And I've been working with hundreds, even thousands of people that are telling me that, no, I've been doing this and it doesn't work. Exactly, it doesn't work. It doesn't work just trying to be positive, trying to stay positive, trying to do affirmations. It doesn't work. To really change your mind, shift your mind, and stay with that, you need to start changing the stories, the way you feel about yourself, about the world, about whatever circumstance you're going through. So struggling or challenging situations in your life are a good thing. They're there for you to evolve, to grow, to become a better version of yourself, to get to know yourself in the good ways and in the things that are not helping you, serving you, and how to start changing that. Okay, so that's what I talk about, training and reprogramming your mind. The only way to do that mind shift that a lot of people are looking for and keep it like that, it's working with yourself. There's no other way. Listening to a motivational video, staying positive, that's kind of injecting some fuel in the car. It's about to run out of fuel and not taking care of what you need to take. Or the tank is broken, it's leaking, and instead of really fixing the tank, I'm just pumping more gas and more gas. There's something that's not being as efficient as it could. And I'm not saying we guys are broken at all, but we have limiting, negative, and false belief. We have that we think about the world, that we think about ourselves, that we think about money, about relationship, about love, about anything. If you feel that you're struggling with money, there's something there that it's blocking you in the back of your head. If you're struggling with love, there's something in the back of your head. And it all comes from childhood, from how we were programmed. So if I'm having trouble with money, I might have beliefs, and I have a video out there. If you want to check in the history on the group that I have, Unleashing Your Mindset for Success, I put there a video of a guy that wasn't able. He would earn a lot of money, then he would just buy things. He couldn't enjoy them, and then he would just lose all his money. And then again, work, get more money, buy things, not enjoy them. So he was never happy, and that had to do with the stories he was telling himself. So if you're struggling with love, if you're struggling with friendship, with your family, with money, with whatever, and right now, COVID is one of the biggest things that we're all struggling with, because it brings things to our mind that we're trying many to keep it away. No, embrace it, listen to it, understand why you're feeling whatever you're feeling. Feelings, emotions are not bad. They're good for us. They're part of us. Although they might be negative, it's okay. One thing is to just get stuck on that negative emotion and dwell there and stay there for days, even years, or whatever. What I'm saying is, listen to it, learn from it, reprogram, and then it's going to be gone, that thing that was popping up. Okay, so let's stop this nonsense about trying to be positive, trying to stay okay, trying to not stressed out. If you want to stressed out for a little while, understand why you're stressing out, understand what's triggering the stress in your life, instead of just pushing it away or trying to pretend it's not there, guys. So everybody struggles, everybody. Okay, and it's not weak that you struggle, it's being human. I'm so fed up listening to this. Oh, this guy has his life set. This person doesn't. He's happy 24/7. No, if you're happy 24/7, you're not growing. You're not evolving. You're just covering up whatever is going on in your life. So embrace this moment that we're living as humanity. Learn from it. Understand what's going on inside of you. What is triggering? What is bothering you? Okay, connect. So if you guys are listening and you find this, just send me some love, write some comments there. If you have any questions, please feel free. Okay, feel free to put them down there. I'm going to try to answer them. Okay, are you there, guys? If you want to send some love there, you want to send some comments, hashtag live if you're there, or hashtag replay if you're watching this again, recording. So let's work with ourselves. Let's make that mind shift that the universe, the world is giving the chance right now to understand what's going on. Okay, we're not victims. We can be the authors in our life. Okay, what am I feeling that I'm a victim? Why do I feel a victim? Why am I feeling unsafe? Why am I feeling stressed out? Look deep. Okay, so we got a habit, as I always talk, we got a negative emotion and a negative belief. We can use the emotions to go down to the belief, change the belief, and that's going to bring changes in our life. That's the only way you're going to bring a mind shift. There's no other way that you're going to be able to hold it in the long run. Okay, yes, there's many techniques, meditation, affirmations, gratitude, a bunch of things that are out there to help you shift your mind. But those are only temporarily. If you want to do it permanently, fast and for good, you need to start getting rid of the garbage, these negative, limiting, and false beliefs you have about different areas in your life. So each time we feel something, I was talking to somebody, and this person was telling me, like, I don't want to stress my family. I want to feel okay. So if you're not trying to stress your family, it means that you're trying not to stress yourself. You're talking and kind of blaming others about what you're trying or not trying to do, but you're talking about yourself. Each time you blame somebody about something, you're talking about yourself. It comes back to you. So if I say, I didn't like this person because they made me feel angry, or they made me feel a low self-esteem, bad about myself, it means that I'm making myself feel bad about myself. So what is the COVID? Write down. I feel COVID is making me feel angry, making me feel upset, it makes me feel unsafe. Whatever is going on in your head, start writing it down. Journal, and it's going to help you bring it from your subconscious mind to your conscious mind, and then you can change that story. Okay, I hope this resonates with you guys. I know it's not very you hear this every day, but I've been doing this for the past 10 years. I've been seeing changes in my life, so I want to share with you guys so you can start bringing changes in your life. So if you're still listening, send me some love, send me some hearts there. Send me some questions if you want something. I want to ask me something. So struggles are just here to make us grow, evolve. That's the only thing that we are able to face and change something in our life. Because when we're happy, we're enjoying life and everything, we don't change. Like, we don't realize what's going on. So people say when things get ugly is when we start seeing the things that are coming out of us that we can get rid of. That's the idea. So struggling situations, challenging situations, struggling or challenging situations are an opportunity for you. I hope this makes sense, guys. If you have any questions, just feel free to put them down. I'm going to be going. Nobody else has a question. Send me some love if you're liking this. Okay, so I understand that I can do more of this, share more. I know a lot of people are there struggling. You're not alone, okay? You are not alone. And it's okay to be struggling. It's okay to feel angry, to feel sad, to feel whatever you're feeling. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay, guys? So thank you very much. And if there's nothing else, I'm going to be going my way. I might go on live tomorrow, the day after. I want to keep you guys throwing information at you so it makes it easier. Okay, this time is to go in. We're all inside of our house. take that time to go inside of you and find out who you really are, and not who people tell you gotta be. Those degrees, title, whatever you have in your life, you're not what others told you. Use this right now to find out who you are, okay, and get rid of the things you're not, these limiting, negative, and false beliefs, so you can become a better version of yourself. So I hope you like this, guys. I really enjoy sharing with you. So be safe out there, take care, and connect with yourself. That's the best way to start making the mind shift and hold it in time, okay? So take care. Bye.